The defending national champions are coming off one of the greatest seasons in college football history. They came up with a dominant campaign. Can they do it again? I'm Pete Fiutak for Campus Insiders. We are breaking down the 2014 Florida State Seminoles. Can they have that fire? Can they repeat? Can they be like they were last year? Here's what you need to know to be an expert.
Oh, you're a clever one.
Obviously, all the hype and attention is going to be on Jameis Winston. Can he repeat as the Heisman winner? Can he stay out of trouble? Can he repeat the numbers and the effectiveness of last year? But it's the defense. If they are going to repeat as national champions, it's going to have to come from the front line. The problem is, last year, their leading sacker was a cornerback. LaMarcus Joyner came up with 5.5 sacks, and now this year, they got to find more production. They lose Timmy Jernigan, but they have a loaded front line. Remember, one of the big question marks in 2013, can they replace all that talent up front? And they certainly did just that. This year, they're going to have to do it again. Guys like Mario Edwards up front. He's going to have to get into the backfield early and often, and this defense is going to have to be at least as dominant as it was last year. All right, Doug Chapman, who's your Florida State player to watch out for?
You're right, Pete. That defense is going to be nasty. My surprise player is freshman linebacker Roderick Hoskins. Had 2 sacks, took a pick-6 back in the spring game. He's big, he's physical. He's going to be filling in for Telvin Smith, who they lost there in that linebacking core. But watch out, Florida State's defense will be very, very nasty. Let's take a look at the schedule.
Now it's about just getting close. You don't have to be perfect in this new world of college football to get in the college football playoff. And for Florida State, their goal, get in the ACC championship. They should be able to do that. But their non-conference schedule is even more interesting. They start off the year against Oklahoma State in Arlington. They get Notre Dame and they get Florida, but both those games are in Tallahassee. The key game in the ACC slate, possibly the ACC championship played in September, is against Clemson, and that's also a home game. Their road games at NC State, at Syracuse, at Louisville, at Miami. Those are going to be challenging, but if you're a team good enough to potentially win the national championship, you got to steamroll through those games. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Doug, what do you think?
Choose wisely.
Pete, my pick is 11-1. They're going to light up Oklahoma State week 1, but at the end of the year, I see the Florida Gators. I said it, yes, the Florida Gators upsetting the defending national champs. I don't see them running the table this year. 11-1 is their record.
There we go. You're coming over to my side. After working with you for a year and a half, I'm finally getting you on the Gator bandwagon here. Although remember, last year Florida State didn't just win all their games, they dominated everyone before the national championship. So even if they kind of get through this schedule, kind of by squeaking by a few of these teams, they can still play for the national title. All they got to do is win the ACC championship first. We are breaking down all the key teams here on Campus Insiders.